Deep in the heart of the Surrey countryside lies an extraordinary vet's practice.
Good. Right, straight into number one. Good. All right, crack on. We're going to theatre. Let's go. All hands on deck.
Here, the hardest to treat pets from across Britain
Ooh, ow, 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 ow.
are given some of the most advanced procedures available anywhere in the country.
I got it. Various pieces fit together to build a new endoskeleton, a bit like the Terminator.
The practice is the brainchild of one man, Professor Noel Fitzpatrick.
Very fashionable, Cookie. That is beautiful.
Yes, yes!
Known as the bionic vet, Noel has invented countless operations to help heal sick animals.
Some people come and they expect you to work a miracle,
Try and make it work.
but most people come full of hope.
My God, no, 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 no.
Come on, able to walk within 48 hours.
It's the morning rush hour at the practice. Over 100 new patients are seen here every week. Today, Katie Squire and mum Sarah are bringing in Ice, their 8-month-old German Shepherd. Katie got him as a young puppy.
I saw him, he saw me. He looked me straight in the eyes, and it was just like he was destined to be with me and be mine.
Ice has helped the family through a difficult time.
At the start of the year, my dad found out his cancer had come back and was diagnosed with that it was terminal. And 3 weeks later, he passed away.
Ice has been referred to Fitzpatrick's with front leg and hip problems.
Right, ice, please.
That's right, we're going in the room. Come on. Come on, we're going in
Squire,
here.
how are you?
Hello, I'm all right.
I was singing Ice Ice Baby before you came in, and then you come in, and I'm like, boom! Oh, well
This is my
done, Mum.
mummy.
How are you? Hello, how are you? How
And this
are
is
you?
Ice.
How are you, Ice? You're beautiful, aren't you? You're
Absolute
beautiful.
sweetie.
Hi.
Noel has already seen Ice's referral X-ray pictures.
We know for sure that there's a dramatic difference between the left front leg and the right front leg. So this is the right one, which looks okay. When it gets shorter, you have this happening. So this bone is too short because that is not growing quickly enough, and this begins to bow.
Yep.
All right, so now I'm going to need to feel him, and I'll see what's going on. Come on, Ice Ice. Come on, let's have a look.
Ice, come.
All right, big guy.
I can do it, super boy.
Okay, so we can feel the radius is bending. It goes from there into there.
Good boy.
All right, big guy.
You come round around with Jack.
All right, his elbow's already hurting
Okay, you go and run
because
round with Jack.
it doesn't fit. Stay right there. I'm going to check his back legs.
Good boy, good boy, good boy.
You can just let him wander around. That's fine.
Good.
Okay, big fella. Well done. Okay. He is affected by hip dysplasia as well. So he does have, unfortunately, I think, a couple of genetic issues.
Hip dysplasia is not uncommon in larger dogs. It's where the hip joints fail to develop properly. Ice has problems with 3 of his 4 limbs.
Girls, I have to make you understand that this is not straightforward. This is a big deal, and it's a big journey, and you might have to do 2 or 3 ops on this dog. I'm sorry about that.
To be fair, I knew that was what you were going to say, and I know that.
But he's a very, very sweet dog. Well, I think what we need to do is let's get the imaging, and then let's discuss, and we'll figure it out.
Before they can make any decisions about Ice's future, Noel needs to take X-rays and CT scans.
Go on then. There you go. Good boy. All right, you got to stay brave. You got to stay brave.
I very much believe that Ice was my angel that was sent to me to help me get over my dad. And yeah, just to probably cause a distraction and lift me, and he certainly he's done that 100%. I'd do anything for him. I really would do anything for him.
How do you spell mandibular?
It's midday at the practice.
Oh, is there lots of nice smells? Is there?
Mark and Callie have brought their much-loved Chihuahua, Gingin, down from Birmingham.
He is my family. It's not just a dog, because I don't have any child. He's my child to me now.
Gingin may be small, but he's got big attitude.
When I first met Kali, she told me that she's got a dog, and I always like to have a dog myself. So I said, why not bring a dog around for a visit sometimes?
I took my dog to his house, then he started being very naughty.
See? He's very protective to her. He's barking all the time.
Yeah.
He's not as friendly to me as to her. She's like her bodyguard. I think my position to the dog is like a maid. Give him food, wash him, take him to walk, that's it.
Gingin might play the tough guy, but beneath the brave exterior lies a serious problem. He's been referred to Fitzpatrick's due to temporary paralysis in his legs.
Well, we can see what the problem is here already. Those two vertebrae are coming apart. Okay, Gingin, please.
No, Papa.
Hi, grab a seat. Hi, babe, how are you? Oh, do you growl? Does he bite?
He's not very friendly.
Not very friendly, I can see that. Wants to bite my fingers. Please, grab a seat. So I've seen the X-ray pictures that they've already taken, and I know you've seen them as well. What's happening right now is there's a big space here between that bone and that bone, and this peg is the wrong shape, and it's sticking up like a spear into the spine. So if he jars it by jumping or whatever, that can actually paralyze a dog. Right now, he's walking on a knife edge. Gingin's condition is one of those situations in neuro-orthopedics which is truly life-threatening. So, in other words, left untreated, that vertebra can skewer the spinal cord and it's game over. Did you drive all the way down thinking I'm going to have surgery?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And we're quite excited about it.
It's a very tricky procedure. Surgery does have a risk. It's possible to paralyze him on the table if things did not go well. I'm just being honest with you.
Noel will need to take more detailed scans before he can operate.
This is Denise. She's going to be your nurse.
Hello.
So Gingin is given a sedative.
There you go.
Oh, you're okay. Tiniest needle.
Done. It's done. Give him a big kiss because he's going through now. All right.
When the doctor said bye to him, then I just realized that maybe that's the last time. Sorry.
Yeah, you'll see him again. It won't be the last time you see him, okay?
Work commitments mean Callie and Mark must return to Birmingham. If all goes well, they'll pick Gingin up in 5 days' time.
I remember once I spent about half an hour on a cross trainer for someone to come up to me and go, you need to turn it on. I was thinking, this is a bit easy.
Power walking done now, so that's what I started doing. And I've done my Pilates, but that's not to lose weight, it's just to strengthen me out, 'cause I'm just so weak. I might start my boxing again.
In the prep area, Ice, the German Shepherd puppy, is having a series of scans and tests on his front leg and hips.
You can see here that the hip is bouncing in and out. Stop, go down a bit. So that is 30 degrees. That's not good. He's got many problems. More than we originally thought. If this was a human child, you wouldn't think twice. You would do whatever you could, even if it meant operating 20 times. But with a dog, veterinary surgeons have the double-edged sword of euthanasia. In other words, it is legitimate to put this dog to sleep, and it is legitimate to try treatment because we probably can provide a very good quality of life.
Noel must break the news to Katie and Sarah.
As I already told you, there was 3 problems. There are 3 problems.
Okay.
and there's a fourth.
Right.
The left elbow doesn't fit, and the left forearm is bending. We knew all that. What we didn't know is that in the left elbow as well, there's another problem called OCD, where the cartilage flakes away, and it's very rare to have both the bend and this condition. Now the hips are bad, and you didn't know they were bad because they're bad on both sides. So unfortunately, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. But I mean, obviously, I have to tell you that.
I know.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Sorry, I know.
It's fine.
Yeah. Well, it's not like we can magic it to be different. It is what it is.
It is what it is. No.
It's just a very tough decision ethically, and there's no right or wrong. It's what you want. I'll guide you and support you however I can.
And I know that my dad would want me to make my little boy all right.
If I go down this route, all three of us have the intention of seeing it through, but it's going to take 6 months.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. Okay.
Oh, all
right.
It's 7 o'clock in the evening, and Gingin the Chihuahua is being prepared for surgery. Having seen his CT scan, Noel wants to operate as soon as possible.
This is all in the wrong position. You can see here where the bone is sticking up into the spinal canal. So that's very bad.
To protect the spinal cord, Noel plans to fuse the two neck vertebrae with metal pins and screws. To do that, he will go in through Gingin's neck.
It's a matter of opinion, but for me, this is the most difficult spinal surgery of all. Literally 1.5 millimeters wrong and you kill the dog. All right, here we go. So I'm just cutting through the skin, through the first layer of muscle, second layer of muscle. Now we're on the voice box and the windpipe. I'm going to move that out of the way. I think this is the smallest one I've ever done. I'm going to have to cut in behind the skull now. We've got an added complication here. The little pointy bit that the skull normally swivels on is deformed and detached. It's not where it should be. And that makes finding landmarks very difficult, and it will be very, very easy to drive a pin in the wrong direction. Anesthetic okay? I won't be able to get an angle on it. That considerably narrows our options.
The bone is thin. The area he has to operate in is tiny. The risks are enormous.
Okay, I'm going to have to go with a different plan. Get the kit person in here. A nightmare.
Yeah.
I'm going to need a miracle.
At Fitzpatrick's, the operation to fuse Gingin the Chihuahua's neck vertebrae is at a critical stage.
What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to fuse this bone to this bone, but this bone is no thicker than that instrument.
This is the most dangerous part of the surgery, putting the pins into the vertebrae and avoiding the spinal cord.
This is just a foil wrapper. I'm going to drive the pin through it. It's quite a convenient guard to stop the pin catching the muscle. First pin in. Can I have the small pin cutters, please? These pins are 1.2 millimeters in diameter. The bone is 1.5 millimeters in diameter. All right, I'm drilling right at the cord now, so stay all over it.
People will never ever know what you do in surgery, because no matter how much you explain it, people can't know. It's impossible for somebody who hasn't walked in those shoes to know what that feels like. All they know is, does it work, does it not work? I don't think people really have any idea what we do.
The operation needs 8 pins, each placed carefully in bone around the spinal cord. Finally, the last one is in. Cement will hold the pins in place until the bones fuse. The operation has taken over 2 hours.
Bottom first, yeah, sorry.
Noel calls Callie and Mark.
Hi, it's Noel.
Yes.
So I've finished the operation. It was very challenging, but I think we've achieved what we set out to achieve.
Oh, really?
We're not out of the woods yet. We're just going to have to see how he copes with all the pins I've put in there. I am optimistic, but we just need to be patient.
Thank you.
Okay, all right. Good night then.
Yeah, good night. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.
After his major surgery, Gingin will spend the next 5 days recovering at the clinic. Dogs of all shapes and sizes are referred to the centre. Whether they're big or small, pedigrees or mutts, everyone is treated equally. Jean and John have brought in Ted, a Scotty cross. 10 weeks ago they found him at a rescue centre in England, but he started his life as a stray on the streets of Spain.
He was so pleased to see us that he practically jumped all over me, and then he had to go at John, didn't he? Fetch it, Ted. This dog needed us just as much as we needed him. Ted, where's the ball?
He's different, and in being different, it makes him so much more special.
Yeah.
But Ted's front legs are seriously deformed. He's been referred to Fitzpatrick's by their local vet to see if surgery is possible.
That's twisted at least 90 degrees. That doesn't look good.
Jean and John don't have pet insurance, but they want the best for Ted.
We're both pensioners, and we're not exactly 100% sort of affluent, but it's got to be done.
All righty then, Ted, please. Ted, hello. How are you? Hi, Ted.
No, we're not going home.
How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm Noel.
Nice
What's your first name?
Noel. Jean.
Jean.
John.
John, nice shirt, John. Hey, mate.
Can I sit down?
Yeah, absolutely. So how old is this little fella?
18 months.
So you rescued him?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he actually rescued us, really.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I reckon, anyway.
That's exactly right. All right, big guy. Now, how are you? Hi, mate. How are you? Hello. John, you come this side, I'll go that side.
No. It's all right, babe.
All right, hold tight. I apologise. Yeah, he doesn't like that. All right, I'm sorry about that. All right, so what's happening is these two bones are not fitting right into the elbow, and that's what's causing the pain. He is in pain because he's getting progressive elbow arthritis as a result of incongruity.
Yeah.
It doesn't fit.
Yeah.
So he's getting inflammation in his elbow. I probably can fix him, but it's going to be a big operation.
Okay.
Literally, I would have to chop his leg in two and twist it back around again.
Yeah, okay.
But my concern is twofold. One, putting him through a big surgery, and two, it does have cost implications because these operations are not cheap.
Just tell me this then. If you're going to do that one leg, what will happen to the other leg?
You're going to need to do both.
Eventually.
Now.
Now. I see. Okay.
Yeah. I do think we need to do it, so it's not cheap, it's very expensive. If you want to go and have a walk and have a think about it and come back and tell me what you want to do, that's fine.
I don't want to think about it.
But you're like lovely, and I applaud you. I don't want to put you into difficulty, it's I hate talking about money.
Nothing to do with you.
Yeah, it's called money, so yes, I'll get it one way or another. End of story.
I'm sorry about that. I don't want to put you on the street.
Right. Go ahead then.
Okay. At least you get a kiss, mate. Could be worse, right?
Yeah, could be worse.
All right, buddy. You gonna stay with us? Pick him up and give him a cuddle, Mum.
That's all right. Oh.
He's very fond of you, isn't he? Yeah, he's very fond of you. This little fellow will be having ONCR. He's got a bilateral antebrachial growth deformity. We're going to address both at the same time. CT, RADS, pre-anesthetic bloods.
Sad. I won't see him for 4 days. He said not to come because he'll want to go home with us. So leave him for 4 days, then we can take him home. He's going to ring us later to let us know how the operation's gone.
She's the orange one with the crazy black hair.
I'm not orange so much now, actually, because it's au naturel. Well, this isn't all natural.
It's the evening after Ice's consultation, and Noel is preparing to operate.
Katie and Sarah had 2 ways to go with this. They either go all the way, or they put him to sleep. And they've chosen to go all the way, so it's my job to hold their hand through that. So that's what I'll do, and most importantly, hold Ice's paw through it. All right, hit me.
Noel is operating on the front leg today. It's the first of a series of surgeries that Ice will need.
So I'm just going to stick the camera into the joint now so we can see what that hole in the joint looks like. So there's the hole right there. So that's dead cartilage right there. So this condition is caused by a disease which is believed to be primarily genetic. And what happens in that disease is that the cartilage at the end of the joint does not form properly. So I'm just going to pluck the dead cartilage out.
Often for this condition, Noel would fill the hole with a synthetic plug, but that's not possible with Ice. The hole is too close to the edge of his elbow. There are only 2 options: hope that a scar forms, or try something entirely new.
I'm considering doing something that I've never done in an elbow before. It's possible for me to take cartilage from this joint, grow it in the laboratory, and put it in a glue and pump it back into this joint and try and get it to stick to this hole. One of the greatest new frontiers is regenerative medicine. And the future of surgery is not going to be so much about what we can do mechanically. It's going to be about what we can do biologically. So I'm just going to put this tiny scoop into the joint, and this tiny little spoon is going to take out some normal cartilage just at the edges of the hole. Truly incredible that the building blocks of life are so tiny. And in that tiny, tiny white mound are the cells that joints are grown out of. It's extraordinary. Never ceases to amaze me.
The cartilage cells are put into a growth medium and, if everything works, will replicate from a few thousand cells to several million in a matter of days. The first part of the procedure has gone well. Now, Noel needs to operate on Ice's leg to stop it bending in the wrong direction.
The reason I'm cutting out this piece of bone is because it's too short and it's holding back the growth of the bone in front, which is called the radius. When I take this piece out, the radius will continue to grow without being tethered by this bone. It sounds crazy, doesn't it? But what I'm about to do is chop a bone out and throw it away.
Cutting this piece of bone out will allow the other bone to grow freely and prevent the leg deformity from getting worse. Ice will spend a few days recovering at the centre. Then he can go home with Katie.
Can you get a muzzle on this dog? No.
It's the morning after Gingin's surgery. He's still groggy from the anaesthetic, but Tara is taking no chances.
You shouldn't be able to bite me through this.
The The operation to fuse his neck vertebrae has been a success, but Gingin still needs a post-op check.
Easy, easy. All right, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. There's a good puppy. Part of you is pooing yourself because you think he's going to bite you, and the other half is terrified you're going to hurt the dog. Hi. The dog's scared. They don't know who you are. You're a complete stranger to them. And you've come into their kennel and picked them up and tried to feel their abdomen, so I'd probably bite someone if they tried to do that to me, to be honest. Can we be friends? Calm down. Hello.
2 days later, Gingin's temper hasn't improved.
It's okay.
He's refusing to eat
There we go.
and is being aggressive with the nurses.
Oh, okay, okay. Ow, that actually hurt. Stop it. It's not great for him to be trying to hurt me like this.
Noel has put an SOS call in to Callie.
I think she's going to have to pick him up because, yeah, we can't handle him. What can you do? Mate, you're your own worst enemy. We'll come back and feed you in a little while. It's a 3-person job. Calm down. Look after yourself.
It's early evening at Fitzpatrick Referrals, and Ted is going in for surgery to straighten his badly deformed front legs.
Even if it's the 100th time for me doing this surgery, I never forget that it's the first time for Ted and the first time for Jean and John as well.
Ted's front feet are turned upwards by up to 90 degrees. Noel plans to straighten them by cutting the lower leg bones and twisting them so that the paws are in line with the elbows.
I'm going to start with the right side. This is the easier side.
Noel is using a specially shaped blade to cut through the radius.
Right, this is the ice cream scoop saw here. It's going to cut a ball and socket into the bone.
Its unique shape will allow Noel to twist the 2 parts of the bone and keep them in contact as they heal to straighten the leg.
The center of the ice cream scoop has to be at the maximum point of deformity. And if the center of the scoop is at the maximum point of deformity, then I can rotate around that center, and that gets the leg exactly straight. So this is a plate that I'm just putting in here with the intention of locking down the radius bone. The intention with this plate is to lock it solid in this new position. If you get problems with this operation, it all happens right now at the moment you're trying to align the wrist and the elbow. Things can go badly wrong. So you can go in with a certain amount of planning, but ultimately, this is as much art as it is science.
Once the bones are aligned, the plates are screwed in.
This is the second plate. We have to put 2 plates in because Ted is heavy enough to bend 1 plate. They're put on at right angles to each other, so it's a very strong construct. 1 leg down, 1 to go. This one's gone fine. The wrist is now straight, looks good.
It takes 3 hours to straighten both legs.
I think we've done the very best we can. I think he'll do well. We'll see what happens in the next few days, but so far, so good.
Oh no, I need some crisps and I've only got 15p. Guess it's another carrot it is then, isn't it? Why do the carrots have hairs on them?
Little puppy. Do you want to rest your little heady?
The care staff at the centre have been putting in a lot of time to gain Gingin the Chihuahua's trust.
Good boy.
And finally, there's been a breakthrough.
Definitely rewarding seeing a dog like this accepting food. He's actually being really good considering he is scared. He doesn't know who we are.
Owners Callie and Mark have come to collect him.
I think he's going to be much better off at home now because he's going to respond to you being his mom and looking after him much better than he's going to respond to us. But the good news is in the last kind of 3 days, he's done much better. All right, Lucy, thank you. Look who's here. Hi, Mummy. Hello, Mum. You can hand over the baby. You can hold him in the towel. There you go. Okay, there we go. Well done. Thanks.
Shall I get some medication?
Yes, please, here. If you hold him, hold his head, I will. There you go. All right, Gingin. There you go.
Oh, ayo.
He tries to have a pop at me whenever he likes.
Oh,
he can.
He's doing very well. He's so clean as well. Cleaner than we brought in.
We've managed to clean him more. Clean. He came for a groom. That was it.
It's like I haven't seen him for ages, and he's just coming back to us now.
Look after yourself.
Thank you.
Look after yourself. Take care. My pleasure.
Life back to normal.
In you go.
So exciting.
Good morning. Ice to see Noel at 10:30.
Ice, the German Shepherd puppy, has spent the last 12 days at home, recovering from his front leg operation.
Right, Ice, baby.
Ice, baby, come on.
Now Katie and Mum Sarah have brought him back for his cartilage cell treatment and double hip operation.
Are you jumping around and creating merry mayhem? The next stage of this op, as you well know, is by far and away worse than what you've had already. But obviously we've got one chance at this, and the next step is the absolutely critical bit to set him up for life. So just understand what I'm going to do. I'm going to split his pelvis down the middle, and I'm going to rotate both sides out like a book. I mean, he's done great so far. I have the cells coming back from the laboratory this afternoon. The cells grew really well because he's a baby and he has fantastic cells. All right, ladies. See you later. All right. I will. Come on, mate. Come on, buddy. There we go. See you later.
The biological surgery that Noel is doing today is at the forefront of veterinary and medical science.
The technology of regenerative medicine is going to change the whole practice of human and veterinary surgery forever in the next 20 years, because it's now possible to take cells, grow them, put them into various scaffolding, and put them inside a body to build organs, build tissue. And we've only just begun. Right, inside this syringe are 10 million cartilage cells suspended in a substance called thrombin. And inside this syringe is a special liquid that's going to activate the thrombin to form a clot. It's a bit like mixing super glue with the activator. All right, it's time to inject the cells now. After all that mixing, it comes down to this one moment. I'm going to put the point inside the joint. You can see the injector right there. I'm going to try and paint that whole surface. All right, here's the moment of truth. I'm going to inject. Here come the cells now. You can see those strands like a cobweb, like glue. You can see it beginning to stick. And then it becomes white out. So that's as much as we can do. And our hope is that those sticky strands will breathe new life into that hole.
It will be 6 weeks before Noel knows if this futuristic cell treatment has worked. In the meantime, there's still the main part of the surgery to do, the double hip operation.
All right, here we go.
Noel must first split Ice's pelvis, then put in the plates that will change the angle of his hips.
So you can see here, if I screw this side of the plate down onto the front part of the bone, and then screw this to the back part of the bone, it's going to flip the bone 30 degrees that way.
With the plate in position, Ice's hip joint and the head of his thigh bone should now be exactly aligned.
So we're just going to stitch up the muscle now and then flip over and do the other side.
2 hours later, both hips are finished.
All right, let's close up.
After such major surgery, Ice will spend the next 2 weeks recovering at the clinic. "57 pets can be in residence here at any one time.
Like this one, don't you?
I got your Betty. Got your Betty.
I don't think it's a bad life being an inpatient here. Air conditioning in the summer, underfloor heating in the winter, a whole team of people looking after your beck and needs. I don't get that at home.
The staff here, they love their jobs. Compared to a human hospital, you know, you wouldn't be able to get away with kissing the patients.
Ted, the Scotty Cross, has spent the last 5 days recovering from the operation to straighten his 2 front legs. He's won the hearts of the care staff, but so far has been reluctant to exercise. Now Jean and John have come to collect him.
My baby comes home today.
Noel wants to make sure Ted is ready to go home.
Hi, Ted. How are you, buddy? Good boy. All right, mate. Yep. Good boy. Stay there, Ted. Hi. How are you, buddy? Hi. How you doing, mate? You all right? You all right? Hi. Let me have a look at your legs. Yeah, they don't look too bad, do they? Oi! Ladies, escapee! Come here, Ted. Ted, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You can't do that. You can't do that. Ted, you're a naughty boy. Now, I can understand you've been very worried about Ted, but the reality is the operation went very well. He's doing great. In fact, he's doing almost too good. I mean, I'm very pleased with it.
Yeah.
But the only thing that could go wrong is him breaking his implants by jumping or running.
Yeah.
We won't let him do that.
You must not, because he nearly did it on me just now.
Yeah.
Right. No running, no jumping, no slipping, no sliding. Those are the rules.
Will he be subdued?
No, he's full of vim and vigour. He can sit with you as long as his lead is tied to your leg or your wrist.
Yeah.
Not your best china table, because he'll pull it down.
Yeah.
Okay?
We ain't got no best china.
I will go and get him, and I'll show you how to walk him. All right, it's nice to see you smile.
Oh, what do we expect? I don't know.
Now, who's that? Who's that?
Hello, sweetie.
Hi, mate.
Hello, sweetie.
Hi, Mummy.
Hello. Hello. You coming home today?
Now, as you can see, his legs look pretty straight, but you'll see even better when I put him down.
Okay.
So, there we go. Good boy. Now, you have to keep a tight hold and no more than 2 feet. Walk away.
Ted. Ted.
Right?
Yes.
So he's raring to go. You have to keep a 2-foot lead.
2-foot lead.
And he's not allowed off
that.
that lead at any time.
I can do that. It's so beautiful.
Good. So it's all pretty clear, isn't it?
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very good.
Oh, good. Good. You're welcome.
That's fabulous.
Yes, fantastic.
He's a great little fella. It's my entire pleasure.
Everybody loves him.
Everybody loves
he's
him.
Mine. He's not in pain, and when Noel brought him out, it was so lovely to see him.
I must admit, I had a tear in the eye. I'm supposed to be a roughy toughy, but I still had a little tear in the eye. But yeah, he's just, yeah, I can't add no more than that. Because I don't want to go and cry now. Yeah, he's lovely, isn't he?
Well, hello. You okay?
In Essex,
What you got?
Katie's home life has been turned upside down. For the past 2 months, Ice, her German Shepherd puppy, has been on bed rest to give his hips and front leg time to heal.
Noel said he needed to be confined to quite a small area so that he couldn't jump around or anything like that.
To help keep him calm, Katie has been sleeping in the kitchen with him.
The best solution I could come up with was to get a single mattress. And then what we do in the evening is we flip the mattress over and we put the bedding down, and this becomes our bedroom. It is actually quite comfortable. I've slept probably in a lot worse places, at festivals and hostels and places like that. So actually it's quite luxurious. Sit down. Should we have a cuddle? Bedtime, yeah? Good boy.
Today is Ice's 12-week checkup. If Noel is happy with his progress, then life for both of them can get back to normal.
Okay, off you go. Great, keep coming. It looks pretty good.
Oh, today's massively important. Today, fingers crossed, is kind of sign off.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
I just can't wait to be able to let him off the lead in the garden so he can run around, really.
His fur has grown back nice.
Yeah. He looks like a dog again.
He
not a
does,
poodle.
yeah.
Come on.
So far, it all looks good. But Ice must be anaesthetised one last time for scans to check that the plates Noel put in Ice's pelvis are holding firm. And they are.
And now we're just going to do camera in the joint time. And if he looks okay, off he goes.
The final check is to see if the cartilage cells Noel implanted in Ice's elbow 6 weeks ago have taken and grown.
So I really don't know what I'm going to find. It's a little bit nerve-wracking when you do it for the first time.
For the whole veterinary team, this is the moment of truth.
Oh yeah, look at that plug, look at that, look at that, look at that. You see that? That's a plug of new cartilage right there. That's the first time you or anybody else in the veterinary world has ever seen that. It used to be a giant hole and now it's full of new cells. Living, propagating, growing. That's a new world. Right there in front of your eyes, a brand new world. Regenerative medicine is the future, my friends.
It's been 4 months and 4 operations since Ice's journey began. But now at last he's signed off, out of pain, and can enjoy being a puppy.
He's amazing, amazing. It's unbelievable how far he's come. The last few months have been so tiring, so stressful, and just being able to see him run around the garden is just giving me so much happiness. And I've given it a total 100% commitment to getting Ice better. And at long last, Ice is better.
We got
In Birmingham, it's 2 months since Gingin the Chihuahua came home after his life-saving neck surgery.
Since we took him back, he's well behaved and he seems happy now. At the beginning, he doesn't really like Mark. But now he's getting well with Mark. He loves Mark, touch him, play with him. Everything goes okay now.
Good friend now. He trusts me now, if she's not around. He likes in the garden. At least we know he won't break his neck and die suddenly. He's quite happy like this, so that's fine. He chases my cat all the time. He only chases the cat when I'm around. He still feels safe, he's got backup. But on his own, he won't chase after the cats, he's afraid of the cats.
Today, Jean and John have brought Ted back in for his first hydrotherapy session. The only problem is, he's scared of water.
Whenever we've taken him out, he always runs around puddles. He
doesn't like wet grass.
He doesn't want to know. You can throw sticks in for him and he just looks at it. No, I ain't doing that.
It's all right, Ted. He's a clever boy, you are. He's resigned, isn't he? Oh, well, if I have to, I have to. It's simply that. Good boy, you clever dog. It's so lovely to know that he can swim, because we go lots of places where there's water, and he'd be able to come in with us. When we're paddling, I mean, we don't swim.
2 months and 8 hydrotherapy sessions later, Ted is back home and enjoying walks with Jean and John. He's only 22 months old, but already he's led quite a life.
Look where he's come from. He was a stray, walking the streets, fighting for his food. And now he's got everything now, and so have we.
Good go.
Aren't we lucky?
Where are they?
No regrets at all, and the money was actually peanuts for what we got out of it.
Thank you.
What we've got back is a fantastic dog, and he's just a pleasure to be with.
Yes, every day.
I can't fault the dog.
You wouldn't dare.
No, you're true. You're right.
Come on, Ted. Let's go.